All right. Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining us today. My name is Elin, and I will be your co-host for this webinar
I
together with
can't hear you. Just give me 1 sec.
together with my colleague Caroline. And today we're diving into Windows 11 Pro, some new features, and also user friendliness. And we have three fantastic speakers with us. So we have Martin here from Also, and Nadia, who is our Microsoft trainer, as well as Pasi with us from Lenovo. So feel free to drop your questions in the chat at any time, and we will have a Q&A session at the end to answer as many as possible. And thank you again for being here, and let's get started. So Martin, over to you.
Yes, thank you very much. Hello, everybody, and welcome to this session. Just a quick, can you see my screen?
Yeah, we can see it.
Good, thank you. Just wanted to do a quick introduction to our landing page regarding Windows 11 Pro. This is the Danish site. I will share all the local sites in the chat afterwards, so you can all access your local sites. What we created here is a landing page with all the information that you need in regards to be able to address the points in regards to Windows 11 Pro upgrades. We have a bonus program where you earn bonus points that you can spend in the bonus shop, and you get bonus points each time you sell a PC. Just a quick heads up. We have extra bonus points for early birds signing up before end of June. So if you haven't already signed up, please do so and join the revolution. Just a quick run through here. If you go to the assistants, each assistant will have his or her own topic in regards to Windows 11 with information that you need. We have a few cases that you can explore as well, and other great info on this landing page. So please access it and have a look. And if you have any question, please contact me or any of my colleagues, and we will we'll help you best we can. And I'll share the links when we're done here. That's it for me. Over to you, Nadia.
Do you have some technical issues, Nadia?
We can't hear you.
Should I go first instead while Nadia figures out the technical issues, perhaps?
Yeah, I think that would be good.
Yeah, that is suitable.
Give me a second and I'll share my screen. Can you see my screen?
Yes, we can hear it.
Great. So yeah, welcome everybody, and thanks Martin for the introduction. So my name is Pasi Välima. I am the client technologist for Lenovo Sweden. So basically the expert on our ThinkPads and ThinkCenters. And I'll just give you a quick run through of the latest machines that we're just starting to ship, which are of course perfect for Windows 11. So if we look at the design of the new lineup for 2024, we got a small change in that with what we call a communication bar at the top, so we can fit a brilliant camera, microphones, and HPD sensors and everything that we need to have a perfect PC. So a bit of a difference from the design perspective, but I would say it's really good looking, and most of the customers that have tried this like this little communication bar because it gives you an extra handle to open the lid on the PC itself. Of course, with Windows 11, you also have the Copilot assistant. So you'll see coming along this year the small change on the keyboard. So we'll get a dedicated Windows Copilot button. So instead of needing to search for the Copilot or the application, you just hit that key and you'll get your Copilot assistant directly and easily available, so that you can ask it questions and get it to help with your daily tasks. And talking about the Copilot, a big news for this year is of course that all of the 2024 ThinkPads will get an NPU. So we've had the CPU and the GPU for quite a lot of years, and now we'll get something called an NPU, so a neural processing unit. And that's basically a new processor for AI workloads. So it will help out with those AI workloads that you're running on your PC, with everything from blurring in the background when you're running Teams or other communication platforms. So a new processor, which is quite revolutionary, I would say, since we've had the CPU and GPU for quite many years. Of course, AI is nothing new for the ThinkPad. So already in 2017, we had a camera-based presence detection. So basically, the camera assisted in feeling if there's a person in front of the PC and starting it up and everything. So we've had this AI features for quite a while, but as mentioned, with the NPU now, you're getting an even bigger boost. We were actually first to market with a commercial PC in 2022 that had an NPU, so the X13S in the ThinkPad lineup that could run the Microsoft Studio effects specifically on the NPU. And the NPU is, of course, more power efficient than having it run the tasks on the CPU or GPU. So you'll get a cooler, quieter, and longer lasting ThinkPad than ever before. And of course, I mean, there's many different form factors. I mean, we've had the classic clamshell. We have the two-in-ones form factor we pioneered several years ago, which has become a industry standard. So you can flip it over and use it as a tablet. Of course, we have the detachables, so you can detach the keyboard itself totally and have it as a just tablet. And of course, the foldables, so basically where you can fold the screen itself. Also a new form factor that we pioneered some three years ago with our Exit Fold that has now come in a second generation, basically, with an even bigger screen up to 16 inches. And those are the form factors. Then there's, of course, a bunch of different models, a bit depending on the user needs, with everything from the ThinkPad E series in 14 or 16 inch as a entry-level machine, all the way up to the X1 Carbon, so the thinnest, lightest ThinkPad ever. We have the Fold, of course, as I mentioned, with the foldable screen itself. And the P series. The P series is the workhorse models. So if you're running heavy workloads in 3D Studio Max or AutoCAD and so on, those are certified fully to run those softwares. And just about a week ago or so, we also launched the Copilot Plus PCs. So there are going to be two versions that's introduced. So the Yoga Slim 7X on the left for consumer products, and the ThinkPad T14S Generation 6 for the business models. And these are both powered by the new Qualcomm Snapdragon CPU. And the Copilot Plus PC is with an even more powerful NPU than you have in the standard models. So this will have a NPU that does more than 40 teraflops, which is the new measurement for how powerful this CPU is. So a lot of new machines and features and functions. And of course, if you're comparing these new machines to the older machines, you of course have even better cameras, microphones, and speakers in them, so you can run your Teams meetings and so on with even better quality. And as mentioned, the NPU will also help to run the blurring in the background or the picture in the background, which will keep your PC cooler and quieter since it's more power efficient running those kinds of workloads than the CPU or GPU has been. And since it's cooler and more power efficient, you also get longer battery life. So you can get much more battery life from the new ThinkPads than ever before. And these are, of course, business machines. With that in mind, they are built to withstand quite a lot. So you might have heard about military standards for PCs. Basically, it's a set of standards that you can distress your PC with. And something unique with the ThinkPad is that we actually do 26 procedures on all of the ThinkPads. So from the E series up to the X1 Carbons and even the X1 Fold passes these 26 procedures. And it's everything from cold to heat to sand and dust to vibrations and bumps and all kinds of different stuff to ensure that you have a PC that will withstand your daily work and travels. And as I mentioned, there's quite a lot of different models. I would say, as mentioned, you go from the E series as the entry level up to the X1s and the P series for the high end. Then we have the 2-in-1s, which you can flip over, both in LX form factors. And of course, the X12 and the X1 Fold, so the detachable and foldable models. So quite a large spread, most of them available with Intel or AMD CPU. And as mentioned, the Copilot Plus PC, the T14S with Windows on ARM, so a Snapdragon CPU that's also shipping now, which is having the even more powerful NPU than ever before. And of course, don't forget that we have so much more than just the ThinkPads. As mentioned, they're just rolling out the 2024 models with even better cameras and microphones and everything. But we have all of the other products also with monitors, with stationary computers, of course, Think Smart products with Teams meetings, room hardware, and of course, phones. So everything from the pocket with your mobile phone to the cloud with servers and everything in between there. So quite a lot of different products. And as Martin also mentioned, if there's any questions regarding models and considerations, reach out to also or directly to your Lenovo sales representative, and we'll help you out to find the perfect match regarding products for you. So quite a quick run through, and as mentioned before, if there's any questions, place them in the chat, and I'll hand over to Nadia.
Thank you so much. It was really amazing presentation. We love Lenovo, and thank you. You already flagged about the Copilot Plus PC. We are so excited about it to launch. It's amazing news. Can I start with Windows 11 Pro if everyone is ready? Okay, so my name is Nadia Asenova. I am Microsoft Commercial Master Trainer, and today we have a short session about Windows 11 Pro. So let's continue. Before we start, I want to share with you our Expert Zone platform. You please take a moment to scan the QR code and join us online e-learning platform free of charge. And you can find all online modules about Microsoft, Windows 11 Pro, Copilot, Copilot Plus PC, and more. And it's so excited to see you there as well. Thank you. And I will going to share these links soon in the chat box, so bear with me. As we all know, Windows 10 will be end of support October 14, 2025. So the day after, no more security and features updates. So it's going to be under risk for organization for the security cyber attacks. And we have the solution with upgrading Windows 11 Pro as the most secure Windows ever, from chip to the cloud with the layer protection, and is keep your data safe always with every layer protection. It's a zero trust model every time, never trust and verify process is applicable. And when the seller, customer, and organization they upgrade to Windows 11 Pro modern devices, report shows 58% security incident dropped. This is massive big impact. Let's see more about security with this layer. As the Windows 11 Pro comes and require TPM 2.0 installation already enabled in the device. So previously IT team spent time for TPM management, but now it is already in the device. As long as you open the box, it comes to you and is more effective, more secure than ever. The second one we offer as a kernel protection. This is core-based security. Is work with hardware and software management and keep your data secure as always again. When it is come to software-based security, we offer options as Windows 11 Pro, Windows Hello, and BitLocker. So Windows Hello is a passwordless sign-in, so you don't need to use your complex password at all. Even though you are in the airport, you're on the underground, whatever you are, you can just approach your computer. You can use your face, your fingerprints, or PIN to log in any apps across the PC. So it's giving you passwordless sign-ins, easy to access everything. And BitLocker security is for lost and stolen devices. Keep your data secure and always your friend and good to go. All this security information and security features show us 3.1 times reduction of the firmware attack reported. It is massive big impact, and security is the first priority for the business nowadays. So we need to make sure our customers upgrade the aging devices to modern devices, keep their organization secure and ready for the future. Another challenge is customers, they understand security is really big impact, but they have a concern. What if they upgrade their aging device to modern device? Amazing product they have, Lenovo. I'm excited to have one more as well. So what about the current, the previous keyboard, mouse, webcam, external monitor, everything? Are they still can be usable? Seamlessly work on the modern Windows 11 Pro devices? Yes, the answer is yes. And the good things is they don't need to set up, no installation needed, no configuration needed. They can just plug and start to use. It is perfect. It's saving your time, saving your deployment and everything, and you don't need to buy additional devices, additional equipment to use Windows 11 Pro modern devices. Modern devices also have a 61% battery saver. They also like phone, super modern, as the name also called modern devices. They have an option for battery save and also flight mode. So saving your energy and your time as well for the management, for powerful management. So when you want to access quickly for your device setting, like Bluetooth, VPN, accessibility, and everything, again, easy access, just one click away from the taskbar. For all these features, overall 80% drop headless call. So you don't need to wait to queue to achieve or reach out to IT team. I mean, not everybody is an IT expert, right? We are now a trainer, we have a manager, we have everybody in the organization. And of course, IT is the core. We always need them. But with those features, saving our time and show the reports, 80% drop is a really massive impact for the organization and productivity. So we understand modern devices helps everything more secure. All the external devices can be used. So what if the current app they are used to use in Windows 10? And this is another challenge for customer. We understand them because some of the paid app like CRM, Salesforce, and many more, they are currently used and they're aging devices. The challenge is they are worries about if they upgrade the modern Windows 11 devices, are they still going to be seamlessly work? And to reply in this question, 99.7% app compatibility with Windows 11 Pro. And we have an App Azure program. Make sure your customer have this app. It is for free of charge, guiding and helping your customer to any challenge and up to configuration. As already Lenovo mentioned, AI is on the board now, everywhere, and everybody's talking about AI, and everybody's knows something about the AI. And obviously, we have as a Windows 11, we have an AI built in our system. The first one is the Microsoft Defender. This is our virus program. So when end user log in any web page online, and nowadays cyber criminals, they do perfect pixel to pixel exactly same web pages. So as an end user, for example, me, I'm not expert, so when I log in a page, sometimes I need to log in my password and my email address, my personal data. And Microsoft Defender is your helping tool here, checking all the web page if they are still secure. If they are not, flagging you and just inform you to you have to change your password and be your friend to protect any cyber attacks and the phishing. The other thing is we already have a smart search in Windows 10, right? So different things in Windows 11 Pro is built with AI. So when you search something on your device for files, for document, or maybe you are searching something on the web page online. So AI search is always follow users' habits and try to understand what actually we are looking for, we meant to for. For example, when I ask my system, I search for, please bring me my expense form. So I don't know, I need start organization, and AI understand is that if I'm working in the HR team, it specifically just choose the first one, which one exactly I want. And of course, the rest of one is follow, which is the more option if I still need them. So AI is always helping us to productivity, saving our time here as well. So the case is, let's say I'm not close to my computer, but I still need some document to search, some files to search. We have accessibility tool. So with our natural voice, we can ask Copilot, please bring me latest document, latest SharePoint document about the project, X project. So it can just bring up to you. So when it's bring up to you, let's say you are an engineer, you are working on the engine, and you still not on computer, but you need to read some document. So you can ask a narrator. This is another accessibility tool. Read aloud everything on the screen. So this means in the same time you can do two jobs. This is also improve your productivity for the organization, saving the time. And all AI tool always helping us to improve productivity and saving time, energy, and money overall. Lastly, I want to tell you about the effortless meeting. This is also Lenovo mentioned. NPU device needed for effortless meeting because Studio Effect giving you really comfortable meeting when you're talking with audience. So for example, eye contact. So when I'm talking with you, I have a two screen now. I need to just sometimes check the other screen and read my documents and check my notes. So the Studio Effects giving you eye contact for more comfortable and affordable meeting experience. You can block your background. You can block your background noise as well. Everything is amazing under your fingers with Studio Effect, but make sure your customer has a supported device. This is also really good device upgrade opportunity, and we need to listen carefully what actually customer needs, and many options like Lenovo, they can find fun, which they can find one which is really suits what they are looking for their business. And we already heard about the Copilot. Yes, we have Copilot PC, but not launched yet. Still that time, we have Copilot built in Windows 11 Pro. The first 3 is already coming with Windows 11 Pro. They are free of charge, so they can summarize the page, they can ask for any document, they can draft the email and everything, they can use it, but it's still limited. If the customer wants more improved productivity, like working with the Office program to create a PowerPoint, Excel, or more information, we need to just ask the customer. We have an option for them, Microsoft 365 Copilot. They just only need a certified for this one, and they can just improve and rock this year in their organization and goal. As it is a short session, of course, we have a really more information about Windows 11 Pro. I try to cover up and summarize the details each by each. So if you wanna see more, please make sure you check the expert zone. And finally, let's summarize. If the people, the organization, they upgrade to Windows 11 Pro with modern devices, in 6 months, 250% return in investment chargeback. So they still achieve their goal and they can save your money and time and energy. We have many options with modern devices. I believe they can obviously find one of the device fits their business and their budget as well. So make sure you are also offering customer for the Microsoft Office program, Copilot 365, which is also upsell and cross-sell opportunity for them. This is eco-friendly, the very first Windows 11 operating system ever. This is also eco-friendly and aware for carbon-aware operating system. Make sure confidentially you are talking about your customer. If they have any security concern and doubt, Windows 11 Pro is the best option to go them to keep their organization secure, data secure, so they don't need to worry about security. They can focus on their business goal. We are, as a Microsoft and Lenovo, here to help them to achieve their business goal in this year. Thank you. Do you have any question, guys, overall I can help you with? Okay, so
as for now, we don't have any questions in the chat, at least.
Thank you so much. We value your feedback. If you have a time to scan the QR code and leave us your feedback, we would like to see more about from you. We would like to hear if you are happy with the session, what session you want to see in the next session. Please let us know. It's just a short survey. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, Nadia.
Thank you.
As I said, we don't have any questions for now. So if maybe they can contact you if there will be any questions further after this. And for now, then we will end this session.
Thank you.
So thank you so much for everyone who's participated. And as well as just reach out if you have any questions afterwards.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody.
Yes,
Yeah,
thank you so
thanks,
much.
everybody.
Thank you.
Have a good day. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.